Hey guys, welcome again to another Loomian Legacy Sweep. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a Cinnogre sweep. So yeah, this is the one of the last remaining Loomians that I'm gonna be doing for a Loomian sweep. Since, well, Loomian Legacy is kind of dying, and we already went through the entire explanation what is going on, why I'm kind of not planning to make more Loomian Legacy sweep as much now. And in case you're new, to short it up, I recently did a post and I recently asked you people which one you wanted to see the most, which were the remaining, which the remaining 4 Loomians you guys want me to sweep next. The winner, the pick were Dokimori, Elgawana, Cinnogre, and Danuki. I think that's the name. So yeah, we ended up with the Dokimori, Elgawana, Danuki, and Cinnogre as the in orders, and this is going to be the last one we're going to go for before we take a little Loomian Legacy break, or at least let's hope so. But yeah, so this is going to be an interesting Loomian sweep, and hope you all can enjoy it. Hopefully you people are, because if you don't, well, then I don't know what you are here for. But anyways, now the Cinnogre is a spirit type. It has 3 abilities, has Sweet Touch, Ignorant, and Shakedown. These are pretty okay abilities, but Ignorant's probably the best choice when it comes to Loomian sweeps. If you want to run the Sweet Touch, that's totally up to you, but today we're going to make use out of Ignorant. Now, it has a pretty average stats. It's not terrible. It's pretty okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Certainly not the worst thing ever. It has a 115 for range attack, which is pretty nice. 112 for health, 99 for energy, 86 for range defense, 77 for speed, 71 for melee defense, and 55 for a melee attack. So they're pretty okay. They're not terrible, not the worst in the world. And it certainly has its okay stats. Now, obviously, Cinnogre is surprisingly has already pretty nice stats already, but when it comes to looking at it, it's most likely it's a high range attacker with a lot of health, so it's most there to be probably a good supporting role using a powerful range attacking set you can potentially run. I'm not really fully sure how to run one of these things, but this is going to be a sweeping set, so what do I know about it, how to run a certain Loomian sets. But anyways, now it does access a move called Spirit or Spite, which is basically we can look at here right here. What Spite does, it's basically your kind of your Super Fang in this game, but it's for ghost types or spirit types in this game. So essentially, it'll curse the opponent and bring them half of their health. So it's a pretty nice ability or move to use. So I was gonna think about trying run like some sort of set for Spite, but the thing is, it's not really well bulky enough to use in a sweep. It has some pretty nice stats, sure, but it doesn't access any way to heal itself. So, essentially, there isn't much way to make a use out of its Spite ability. It gets, I mean, if you can use, like, a pretty nice combination with, like, a strong range, a Spite slash a strong, super effective move, maybe, it might last a little bit, but it's not going to be enough to win the entire sweep. So, for today, we're not going to sadly be able to run Spite for this one, but still it will be a pretty nice challenge if we're gonna do one in the future. It's totally up to in the future of myself. If not, then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one in general. But anyways, besides that, that is pretty much it. And what do y'all think of Cinnogre? Do you guys like? Is anyone liking Cinnogre? Let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, it is time to jump into the very first battle. Okay, so let's jump into the very first battle, and this one is going to be against 3D21SS. So, Not sure if that's considered a great name, but either way, that's their username, and I'm not gonna judge them from there. Anyways, so I hope you all are gonna enjoy the very first battle. This one's gonna be pretty interesting, and you're gonna see why. Now they're gonna bring a Kelops into the battle, as I'm gonna go for my Icicle Trap. Pretty much just go for my entry hazards. I couldn't do much from there. Now the Kelops is gonna just use a Hydro Slash, and they didn't do too much to me. So what I did here is just go for a couple Body Slam, so I can do a little chip damage. My Cinnogre can handle on its own. I just wanted to see if I could stall a little bit of their energy. They're gonna go for another Hydro Slash, get annoyingly a little crit there, and I'm gonna go for a Banana Split just to sack my Banuki off. Then they're gonna go for the Brawn Boost, and I was a little worried originally. I was usually supposed to be worried about the Loomian setting up, but I have Ignorant on my Cinnogre, so I shouldn't be too much worried about it. Now they're gonna go for the Hydro Slash and outsped me, so this one's definitely some sort of nimble set. Now I'm just gonna go for my Empire as I failed to get the Zapped effect on them, so I'm just gonna go for the Tribute, as they're gonna probably use another Brawn Boost here. So hope you enjoyed the first battle, and yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, so that first battle, I would have 100% won that battle if I just went for a Boom Bash. The thing is, I didn't want to be a spammer and just spam his entire Ice-type team. And that Gadron was 100% going to go down from a Boom Bash. If Clutch wouldn't, had no use because I already took a little small damage to it thanks to the Icicle Trap. And communication would do nothing to me, and Hover, well, surely it could have Hover, but there's no way a Gadron would have outsped a Cinnogre, so especially when you're running something with max speed. So yeah, there's definitely a no chance they would have outsped me and take me out. So, or actually, maybe they. Actually, never mind. I would have won that battle. Anyway, I was thinking of something completely else. I just forget that I ever said that. But anyways, so this time we're gonna show you an actual Cinnogre sweep, and hope you enjoyed this second battle here. Now they're gonna have a Zulion using Element Burst, and I'm just gonna go with my Static Shock Geklo. I didn't really have much to do here. I just wanted to see if I could Zap Effect any of the Loomians, as I thought they're gonna just stay there with the Zulion, but they're gonna swap into their Bar Blast, and that's an interesting choice. As I went for a Light Dash, and of course, as I went for a Light Dash, of course I took the bait, and I got poisoned thanks to the Bar Blast. So that's a good start. But anyways, as I obviously know I was gonna go down from any water type move, probably. I went for the Taze and give them the old Zap Effect, and that pretty much it for my Geklo. So yeah, I couldn't do much there, and now I'm gonna swap into my Empire and just go for the Tribute and swap it into my Cinnogre. So hope you enjoyed the second battle here. Like the video if you enjoyed, and yeah, enjoy the video. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed the final Loomian sweep I'm going to be doing for quite a bit, or quite a while actually. And I hope you enjoyed the Cinnogre sweep. Now, this one was a very frail, smart, and nimble set. The first battle I had it with the Mysterious Dust to try to just to see if I could get a sweep without relying too much on Milkshake. And it kind of failed quite a lot actually. I got quite a few fails. Then I tried it with Milkshake, and the very first battle I got it, I ended up getting the sweep with the Milkshake. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. I've tried to reduce to using too much Milkshake in my last sweep. I wanted to see if I can get one without it, because my last 3 videos I've been using quite a few. Well, I'm not sure how many I've done. I think I've done Iguana, Tanuki, Milkshake, and I can't remember if I did with the Dokumori. I already forgot. I think I did. But either way, that's that. So I wanted to, you know, I just want to generally I want to reduce the whole using the same item over and over and over again. So yeah. But anyways, now this one also has the ignorant ability, as we already explained it. Its moves, it has Peace of Mind, Boom Bash, Mud Blast, and Spectral Burst. Peace of Mind to increase its range attack by 1, and as well as range defense. Spectral Burst for its Spirit type stab move. Then we have Boom Bash for a brawler coverage, and Mud Blast for a nice toxic coverage as well. The ever value is pretty much the same. We run max speed, max range attack, 94 for health, and 6 for energy. Pretty much typically the same stuff we usually run for a range attacking sweeper. Well, sometimes at least. But anyways, that is actually pretty much it. I want to say, guys, thank you guys for help watching my sweeps and enjoying some of my Loomian content. Not a lot of people watch my videos, and not a lot of people like them. So I try my very best to make you guys happy. And I could have done it without most of you guys. So now, with that being said, I obviously am not going to be able to do a lot of sweeps from now until Loomian Legacy is going to snap out of their stupid minds and actually make the game good. But until then, Loomian Legacy is kind of dying, and I kind of want to try something new. And I want to go back to my original content that I've been doing it for a while. So, yeah. And I wanted to try a bit more. Actually, no, hold on a second. What was my original content? Was actually Loomian Legacy my original content anyways? I think it was actually, so maybe I may mispronounce things wrong. But anyways, now I am gonna be going to come back to my old reacting series. So I know a lot of people may not like him. If you guys do like them, that's good. But if you don't, I'm going to do this because I want to start changing a little bit. And since like I said, Roblox is kind of dying with the whole changes and stuff. So I'm not going to come back to play Loomian Legacy for a while until there's at least a decent update in this one and not an event. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, that is pretty much it technically for the video, but I kind of want to do one more thing before we do end the video, and that is I want to share with y'all the journey of me getting some of my Loomians sweep preparation. And I do have quite a few interesting encounters and pretty interesting screenshots I have to share with y'all. And I kind of want to do it before we end the video. So let's share it with y'all right now. Can't snap it. I snapped the first try, okay? First try. There. Alright guys, so here we are. So here's the files of my moments that I've been recording recently. Now, to prevent myself from struggling to explain too much, I'm just going to show you the clips, and I'm not going to talk too much for the entire recording because, or at least for the video clips. The screenshots I will explain, but the videos I'll have myself completely silent, and I'll let you guys watch it. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoy some of the clips, or these nice moments. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the little small clips there, and I know I said I was gonna talk to the through the pictures, but there wasn't much really to show you the screenshots. I actually found out I just only needed to show you guys one thing, and that's it. Now, during my little grind, I accidentally found 2 corrupt Divaris, a Gleaming Paramite that I accidentally didn't I was failed to record because I accidentally forgot to end the recording because I thought I could go to the hubs, go to the Battle Coliseum, and then just buy while I'm recording, but forgot that the recording just vanished once you enter a different server. So essentially the recording is no longer existed. And as I also was going for the the Gleaming Geklo for the for an Algoana, I ended up rallying and Gleaming and an essay Geklo at the same time. So yeah, that was really annoying because it was straight up back to back. So yeah, I was really upset about that. But besides that, that is all there is to share with you all the information, some of the stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the Cinnogre sweep. Again, guys, we'll see y'all in some other time, and the next video, I'm probably gonna watch another one of those death battle reactions. So see you guys then, and that is pretty much it for the Loomian Legacy content and stuff. I hope you all enjoyed the videos, and again, guys, thank you guys for watching some of my Loomian sweeps. It's been quite actually appreciated if you could give it a like if you enjoyed some of the sweeps. And tell me which one you want to see next time, because I'm already planning a few Loomians, or at least especially I'm planning to at least do 2 Loomian sweeps for a certain time, or not certain time, a certain day, and that is all I can say from there. But anyways, besides that, that is pretty much all there is to say from me. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed, comment down below which one is your favorite moment, and yeah. That is pretty much it for me. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke. And as always, stay lucky out there.